And welcome back to another video. Today I've got a nice scene set up. Big old monster truck show. Going all the way down. Some more obstacles over here. A big dirt mound to go over. A huge set of obstacles in the middle. And your normal 3 cars racing situation to go around and around. Another good sized obstacle here. And in the background we have some trucks that had some pretty bad mishaps. Some pieces of trucks. More pieces of trucks. Some trucks that got into a decent accident and lost the whole rear end. Some that lost almost all their paint from weathering. And there's Bigfoot right there. Andy Brass must have sent it too hard and broke the whole rear suspension. You can see the cab is just sticking straight up there. And we see another truck that broke something with the drivetrain and suspension and probably some shocks. And over there, Spider-Man broke the rear end. And a couple trucks that don't even have their bodies on top. Nothing but chassis. But the main event we have going on here is all of our lovely looking 80s trucks. This is a great scene that I set up. We'll take a step back. On the big old table, still going through boxes. Still trying to get it set up to my liking. And I found a lot of these trucks that unfortunately I just destroyed as a kid. And this would have been, I forget what these are actually called, but you would press in the front here and part would pop off the front and the back would completely pivot like that. So I hope to refine those one day. Hopefully they weren't a very short run so I can find some. Here's a whole nother piece. Would have been bulldozer also with this and these pieces. So these pieces come apart, I believe. Or I broke that one off, not too sure, but it would have went like that, and this would have went right there. This one was off a newer truck, gunslinger truck. I think that was a little bit more towards the mid-2000s or a little bit after that. And there I distinctly remember sitting underneath my kitchen table as a kid and chopping off the bandana with a pair of scissors. But what are you gonna do? You know, as a kid, these things happen. This Spider-Man truck I actually found in a bin at a Goodwill, minus the whole rear end. And that tire that you just saw fall off is a donor tire. And I completely broke the axle off of, I'm assuming it was probably to that one right there. So, maybe I can drill that out. Throw a new axle on that Spider-Man truck and get that going again. That would be very cool because I only have one option, or one variation of that. And that would be that right there. So, we have a nice scene set up. We have some nice junky cars. Some more decent looking cars. Big old stack in the middle of semi-trucks and buses. A bus. And a work truck there. And there's the withered Superbird that I like to mention sometimes. And all I need to do is wheel swap it and kind of get that rear bumper setting a little bit better. But this, I purposely withered like this. It sat in the bottom of a fish tank for a while, so it got even more withered. Pretty unique piece. Some might cringe at the sight of that, including myself. I don't know if I feel real good about that or not. But would love to find a set of real riders or something for that. Moving over here, we have another cool obstacle. And even a car hanging from our great looking construction crane. And we have the loader right there to pull off any trucks, like Barefoot. He happens to have a mishap almost every time he comes out. Let's try to give an example. These tires pop off very easy. And there it goes. Trying to whip a donut for us, and he lost his rear tire. And that's my only complaint with that green light truck. Very loose axles and tires. But let me know what you think. I'm definitely probably going to change this up. just fun to do. A little scene. Hope you guys are doing good. Thanks for watching another one of my videos. And tune in for the next one. Stay safe.